Hi all, and welcome to another video. This one just a quick one to show you what to do when you get any kit from Partizan regarding the MVRs. What we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to log in to the MVR via the device manager, and as you all know, the username and password is admin. I've already changed mine, as you can see, but to log into it, what we do is admin, OK it, and then click on to the MVR. Once it's popped up, we're going to click on the little cog here. First thing I want you to do is go straight to user management. Hover above admin, and as you can see, modify password. This is the first step we want you to take when using this kit. Old password, should know what it is by now, and then type in your new password and then confirm the password and then change. That will change the password to the MVR. Next step, second step, is maintenance. What we're going to do is we're going to check the firmware's up to date. We're not even going to bother, even if it says firmware, we have the latest firmware, we're going to automatically upgrade it anyway. The reason we're doing that is because sometimes it says we use the latest firmware, and on the app it's saying that there's a firmware update. Once done, it will restart the system. Go back on here, check we've got the right password in, yes, click on there. And it brings up the MVR again, click on the cog. And the last thing, the final thing, is to check the network settings. Well, we'll check the maintenance first, yes, it uses the latest firmware. And then we'll go and check the network settings and just make sure that DHCP is enabled. That's it for the MVR. Obviously our next step will be the camera. Camera's the same thing. I've got the MAC address from the unit. As I'm on the same network, I probably could have just used the IP, but I'm going to use the MAC address for now. This one's going to go a bit more in depth because I haven't changed the password as of yet. So what we'll do is we'll type in the MAC address, username admin, add that, click on the camera. The camera pops up. First thing we do is stick on the toggle. Straight down to user management, and then same thing, hover over modify password, and let's get that changed. So as we know, username admin, old password is admin. And I'm going to type in my new password and I'm going to confirm it on here as well. Once done, just click change. Second step, maintenance. We're going to check the firmware of this camera, this individual camera. Look, this one needs upgrading. Brilliant. So what we're going to do is just click on upgrade and let it do its job. So it would automatically update it. Obviously it's a bit different if you're going to do this from a monitor and you don't have internet on site, but I'll show you that later on in the video. This is doing it all automatically for you, downloading it to the system, applying it, and then rebooting. Just wait for this to take its time. Firmware's updated, so what we'll do is we know it's going to reboot anyway, just so the new settings take effect. Click on the camera, connect back into it, click on the cog. The next bit is a bit different to the first. What we're going to do is check the network settings, but we're going to disable DHCP for a couple of seconds. I'm going to put a different IP address in. This will be just a high one, just so we hope it doesn't conflict with any other IP address on the server. So what we're doing there is we're taking the risk away. Let that reboot, and that's the camera. Can you do the same for the via a monitor? Yes. What we do is right click, get up the main menu, click on advanced, go to account, tick the little box to the left of admin, and then click on modify password. So we just changed the password here. So you type in admin, this is why I like using device manager, because the mouse is all over the place. I'm going to put a simple password in 12345678990. Actually, let's make it easier, just so we give it a strong password. What I'll do is just for now, just put ABCD 1234. Just confirm that. What you'll notice will happen next, it will ask us a few security questions. So if you do forget the password, at least you've got a backup instead of getting hold of us or Partizan directly. So what we'll do here, you get asked some questions, just a drop down menu, just for demo purposes, I'm just going to put yeah. Actually, let's make it easier. Let's just do, I don't know, 12345. But obviously in there you would actually put the answer in, or you could have a generic answer you have for all of them if you forget the password. Maybe 12345. Obviously not, if there's lots of people watching this. Just confirm that again, and then what we'll do is we'll just push OK on that to apply it, and it's all done. So that's your MVR done. Now, camera password. Main menu, go to System, Digital, and then just type in a new password here. Again, same as the MVR. It needs to be the same as the MVR. All done. Camera's just turned itself on and off to obviously take on board the new password. Just check DHCP still enabled. We know it is, but it's always good to double check. Encode of the camera, yeah, that's all fine. So a few people have asked me about how to update the firmware via here. All you do is go straight to upgrade. Once you've got the file from us and on a USB stick, place it into the back of the MVR. It will automatically find it and then press upgrade. Same with the cameras, one camera at a time. If you've got all the same cameras, perfect. Just do one, go on to the next, go on to the next. And that is it. Simple as that, really. As you know, any questions, give us a shout.